caves in Rust. One of the most unique base locations, providing strength and protection. And with the addition of a new power source, it set my wipe on a path of pure solo chaos. But to see how it all unfolded, we're gonna have to go back to the beginning. Alright, what is going on, ladies and gents? And welcome back to another solo Rust vid. And yeah, I'm 2 hours late. So today's plan is I'm thinking of building in a cave, as a few weeks ago with the Forcewell update, they added the water wheel, the sort of power in rivers and everything, but they also made a feature where you can generate electricity and power by running on it, meaning you could just put it in a cave and don't need to worry about anything like solar panels or charging batteries. So I thought, why don't I try and build in a cave, make a farm, and use a new water wheel? So there's a cave D9 I see, one here. There's one D20, another one R2. The large and smaller both snow side. Maybe that D9 cave. Got a river for the water. Guys, also do want to say massive appreciation on the last vid. We had nearly 500 subs, so if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Hoping for 1K by the end of the year. So just to let you guys know, I'm currently trying to grow my Discord community, so the link to the server will be in the description. All right, let's get our bow going. Oh, it's a horse there as well. Maybe to do the treasure mission as well. Here it is. Okay, not bad. Oh. After my river cycle run, I thought I'd go into Outpost to do both the hatchet and crossbow mission, as I wouldn't be on this side of the map again to do it later. Make a nail gun? Can we catch a train? That's not good. There's already 2 trains here. See a guy. Nail gun. And with making it to the cave spot, I put a shack outside the entrance to store my loot while I gathered what I needed to close the cave off to anybody else. Oh, what? Metal pick. No one's taking it. And that's the bucket. Perfect. Okay. One tip with caves is you always want to have your primary entrance seal off as much of the tunnel as possible, leaving no weaknesses in your first few doors. That's perfect. And then the footprint. Might do like all triangles. TC like here, just for the minute anyway. Yeah, so it'll be this will all be farm. So with the cave secure, I went back to the surface to transfer my shack loot, then grabbed my green card to head to harbour to try and get an early fragment. I did plan to run inland to use the blue card for another fragment, but instead ran into a pack of wolves, so after killing them, I decided to dip her. I did eventually take the green and blue card back out to try and get some more fragments, but was unfortunately killed by a duo at Satellite. So with having no BPs in a secluded area, I took a gamble and spent most of my scrap on tech treeing down to DB. The glass in that window. Oh my god, bro, they left G doors open and everything. Maybe I'll just wait till he comes home and opens the door. knowing there was at least a 2 or 3 man as the closest base to my cave, I thought it was time to make the base that bit more secure. Okay. But with having no BPs, I didn't really know how I wanted to map the base out just yet. So to speed up the process of getting the materials for the farm, like the tarp and scrap I need, I had to run the train tunnel near me. Let's go cargo. Just DB. See a guy on captains. See like 12 guys on captains. Minutes. How long does this one have? 3. Oh, bro, unlucky. So the first cargo of the wipe was unsuccessful, and with every fail comes a farm trip after to make up for it. But this trip took a slight turn, as I spotted some people around an ice lake. Oh. Oh. I can break that TC. Alright. Let's get out of here. Sorry, but I can't have you lot living there. Alright, let's expand this base a little bit. I think, yeah, I might just instantly go onto the 2nd floor. Guess I do that. I think I have this as honeycomb, and this is where the farm will be. Got a new skin, a bunny skin. Oh, I've got an idea. Oh, that still joins it though. Oh, that's fine. Wait. Okay, you'll be able to see the refinery. It'll be open and then at night, let's close it. It's just that little gap sort of annoying. Make the engineering workbench. I want to see how far water wheel is down there. It's a wheel. Oh, it's literally the 2nd one. Get me a battery as well? Maybe we can. It's coming along. The cave's coming along. Nice. So with the cave coming along, the one thing I was still behind on was being close to a tier 2. So I headed back inland to see if I can get some more fragments. Go, bro. He's got a full backpack. this point, I didn't really want to wait for a tier 2 to get my first gun, so I headed back over to the group's base I tried to grab earlier to see what I could do. Didn't close the door. Do have turrets, I can hear them. No! After this play, I took an hour or two break. When I got back on, I started with the tunnels run to try and get some more tar for the planters I'd need. At this point, the server had quieted down a little bit as it was getting into the late evening, so I saw this as the opportunity to finally get the last few fragments I needed. We had one. Oh, what? Oh. Right, we made it. Let's make my tier 2. Let's get Cheeto. As I now had both red and blue cards, I thought it was time for a small oil run. Oof. Oof. Oh, no way. Let's come back with the diving tank quick. Let's go battering around this space. After organising the base and making the second floor the main core, it was going on 4 AM, so I was ready to get off for day 1 until I heard cargo docking at my harbour and thought I'd give it a go to see if I can get my tier 3 before logging off. After this cargo, it put me in a state most Rust players get, where you don't click the quit button for the next hour or two. So in that time, I thought I'd see if I could set up the main idea of the cave, the water wheel. Now, to be honest, the actual process of generating electricity just consists of me AFK auto running on the wheel, in between me doing stuff IRL. So I won't need to show any of that, but before I got off, I placed down my tier 3 and researched a few more things. And after upgrading the base and closing the bunker, that's how day 1 ended. Okay everybody, we are back for day 2. Now to start day 2 off, I ended up crafting some of the new large DLC boxes so I could better organise the base. Then I thought it was about time to set up a farm. The only problem was, I still hadn't figured out a way to transport a steady flow of water down to the cave, but luckily I'd built near a river, meaning one trip with a few water barrels would keep it running for a while. At this point in certain wipes, there are usually a few options on the horizon for what to do next, with raiding being one, and as I already had my tier 3, I thought a steady routine of farm runs should get me in a good place to raid in the next few hours. So after AFKing the wheel a bit longer to smelt my ore, I heard cargo come out again.
No way. You're actually going to make it. What a guy. Go depot this. Oh, bro, he's got no walls either.
After losing those two full AK kits and my Volti, it was safe to say I was annoyed. But I'd even say it's good to be in that state sometimes, as that's the time when you get things done, like starting the farm.
Oof. Okay, that one's good. Wait, that one's good. Oh my god, he's here.
Then I had something happen to me which no person who records their gameplay ever wants to realise.
I just realized I haven't been recording for like the past 2 hours. Well, I'm on cargo, but it's the last crate and nobody really cared for it, so I'm just grabbing it.
I would tell you what happened in this few hours, but it wasn't anything important.
Oh, Benelli.
Although with the bit of attention my base was getting, I decided I wanted to build a little tower covering the entrance to the cave.
Depot this, start selling these. I'm gonna need a little more stone. Maybe some sulfur to get raiding. Do 150 low grade, I think. Knock this down to 100.
After setting up the shop, I still needed a bit more stone to finish the shooting floor, so went for another night farm trip. That's when I spotted a man in the open. And since I was farming up, I thought I'd check out some bases around the area for potential raids.
Let's come back and raid this. It just disappeared. Oh, there's two, that's why. Oh, it's him. Let's quickly grab my backpack.
finishing the external tower, I headed back to raid that 2x2.
Oh my god, bro, they're loaded.
But on my way back home, I noticed one of my shops had fully disappeared off the map.
It got raided. Fuck, now they're gonna have a turret at my door. I pressed the workbench. I think this might be the end because I don't know how I'm going to deal with this. I was hoping they're going to send the raid, but I don't know if they are going to. I might just plant some seeds and wait to see what happens.
And after waiting a while, I decided to spawn on the surface to see if anything was still going on, which for me was perfect timing.
Oh my god. Oh, it's happening. Wait. No way. Oh my god. How many? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 row. I also don't know if I should just send the rockets back at their base because surely they're not going to have anything now. Whereas if I go and like buy a mini and then maybe try and send it to somebody else.
With that raid delivery, it gave the wipe a new sense of hope, but I didn't really want to continue with the turret at my front door. So I broke into the top of my tower to claim it back. With getting the tower back, I thought it was about time to buy a mini and get raiding. Alrighty. Oh, let's go. Rockets. 36 rockets, 4C4, 2 stacks of expert. And after crafting most of the boom that I could, I took just under half and went to look for the first base to hit. Oh. Oh, it's cheap. Okay, let's go through here. Oh my god, it's unlocked. No way. Get straight down. Oh my god, M2. So, with the raid being profit in more than one way, fortunately the tourist stole my mini whilst I was on a bag timer, so to transfer the loot, I had to do it by train. No profit on rockets, MC4. At this point, I still had more boom than I started with. But before having to go and buy another mini, I cozied and strengthened up the base some more and crafted as much boom as I could. But while crafting more boom, I realised it was already very late into day 2, and thought it'd be better to wait for any more raiding tomorrow. Right, you lot, I think that's going to be it for day 2. It went very, very well. And I'm hoping base is alive on day 3. Hit the last couple raids because we have got a lot. So yeah, hopefully see you on day 3. All right, ladies and gents, we are back for day 3 with the boombox. Oh, The whole plan of today is just to raid. I'm gonna go buy another mini. I'm gonna fly around, see how much profit we can make off this. Or, you know me, maybe I'll fumble a little, but we're gonna have some fun doing it. So let's go. Oh, wait. These guys get raided? Oh, yeah, the turrets are gone. Oh, no way. Bro, what? Is that them? No, it's not. Bro, what the fuck is going on here? I'm so confused. I swear this isn't his base. Why are they in there now?
So we're still being confused on how a new duo was in the base. I had to do yet another trip to Outpost for another mini. And after buying the mini, I thought I'd take a quick flyby to check out some of the bases I could potentially raid.
Okay, no turrets, I think. Yeah, no turrets. Got this. No turrets. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna raid that one first, I think. A-team rockets, 3C4, and stack of Explo. Should be good. Where's it's solo? What? Oh my god, it's unlocked again, bro. What? This must be the 4 then. I haven't got ladders. Oh my god, bro, what? Okay, 4. But I'm stuck. I'm building blocks. Oh no. How damaged is this? I just had to break that.
And with my luck, the base owner happened to be online whilst I was stuck in his core. So with my options running low, I made the decision that the only way out was raiding out.
Got any Explo left? Oh my god, I just wasted everything. C4 and that because I didn't bring satchels.
And if my luck couldn't get any worse...
What? 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 How did that kill me? Fuck it, we're taking the M2, bro. Alright, I'm gonna go grab that turret from... minigun turret from the front. I'm gonna go raid these guys.
Bro, I can't believe I flubbed that last raid. How did I die on that C4? I'm like 2 building squares away from it.
So, with wondering if that new duo owned their old duo's base to have been fighting all wipe, I thought I'd send their own rockets back at them through a raid base.
Bro, get in!
Okay.
No boom though, that is mine. So you used it all on me yesterday. Nothing? Oh, L9. Oh, these are just inner peaks, so these don't go anywhere. It's fine. Well, they might have something below it. Might as well just use my satchels for it if I get. Okay. Okay. Oof. Jesus Christ. Oh, rocket. Not bad at all.
It's fair to say as a solo, using a turret as cover is definitely the best tactic, as I probably would have lost that raid if I didn't have it. So after a few transfer runs and my cave looking stacked with loot, I went to buy yet another mini to send one final raid.
Oh.
I still had around 15 rockets left, so I needed to pick a semi-sized base if I wanted to get through it all.
Ah. Well, all right, you lot. I think we are going to end the wipe here. It's maybe one of the best, definitely the best cave wipe I've ever done, because I've already done that many, but damn, a lot happened. So we got a few raids in. Base is looking cozy. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.